Unusable lands are called brownfields, and they go through a screening process to see which pose the biggest threat and should be cleaned up first. That's the job of Molly Newell over at Environet.
Petroleum has a way of finding its way to the soil at manufacturing sites or recycling sites or sites that have been repurposed for different uses over the years. Undoubtedly have petroleum contamination, sometimes near the surface soils and not infrequently in the groundwater as well.
Petroleum can be very toxic depending on the quantity, and that's one of the reasons why Molly says it's so important to clean it up.
Bring properties that are contaminated or underutilized back onto the tax roll so that they can be enjoyed by the public as a whole, or they can be utilized by a business that might be expanding, for instance, that otherwise wouldn't have room.
But how can these lands be cleaned up? One way is called bioremediation. It's the use of microorganisms to clean up the soil while monitoring the oxygen levels and nutrients. In many cases, it can be done on site. There are hundreds of brownfields in the Quad Cities, and several are in the 6 to 12 month cleanup process right now.